Alright, let's be honest. I kind of like Animetal so much. I feel like this movie is really good for me. I don't know why. It's just like a really romantic movie with fire and water. It's just like how the game goes, but I'm okay with that. But I'm good with this movie. I was gonna plan to originally plan to watch Trolls Band Together, but I decided just to skip it to DreamWorks original film. I think I just watched it today and it's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, that's why I like it. I don't like how people doesn't like how Leo is way better than Wish. But I had to say this, but I kind of like both of them movies are good. Mostly Leo and Wish are better than. And one more thing I had to say. Why it's better than like the B movie? Like it's kind of reminds me of B movie. It's kind of crazy we have an origin story from this movie, but for the TV show they actually have an origin story, but on season 1. But I was saying about this origin story was pretty good for me because it's just a musical, okay? It's just a musical, and like I kind of like this film because it's very good in this movie. I don't know what is happening, but it's just like I don't know why. But it's a good movie. It's a master. It's a pretty good movie. Okay, I kind of enjoyed this one. I kind of feel bad we don't have Mr. Tweety in the sequel because I want to say because they actually divorced and replaced a new husband. I don't know why it's happening. Besides, that sequel was good, okay? I like the sequel because I was gonna say because sequels to sequels, okay? I don't want to wait until next 20 years for the third film. Please don't do it. It's gonna be me all myself. Here we are, guys. Top 5 masterpiece for the best movie in 2023. I've been always waiting for watching this film a lot of times, but mostly it's kind of a rough year. We have good movies and mostly some people like it and some people hate it, and I don't know why I had to say this because I was gonna say this is gonna be like the top one, number 1, but it's gonna be mostly on for top 5 for the best masterpiece. Well, I finally get to watch Noma on yesterday during Christmas Day, and I was gonna say because it was a pretty good movie, and it was wonderful. It was beautiful. I can't believe how Blue Sky gets just closing down. Kind of sad for me, but I'm glad I just enjoyed it. I was gonna originally plan to watch on June 30th, but I don't know why. But I decided to watch on Christmas Day. Beautiful movie, beautiful animation. I give this movie 10 to 10. Good job. And rest in peace, Blue Sky. I can't believe it's been a year. What happened? Okay, I kind of had to say this because the second film was way better than the first film. Same style and something else. I was gonna say this. I kind of like both the Spider-Verse thing because both the first film and both the second film was crazy for me. Because since I already started watching it since 2019, because since they won a reward, and I actually want to plan to go watch this movie because I kind of like to see the first film, and now I go just watch the second film because I can't believe I just watched on Netflix to spend 2 hours and 20 minutes for this animation film because I don't know what to say about this because that movie is crazy and Spot is trying to destroy Miles' hometown. Like, you seriously, Spot? Because that Spot guy was pretty funny for me because that guy actually, and Miguel's just crazy. He's too crazy. Way crazy. I'll get this movie for 10 to 10, but that's why it's a good movie. It's just like, oh, this movie's gonna win again, just like how the Spider-Verse did, like back in 2019. Woo! I love this movie. It was a masterpiece for me, and because it's an awesome movie because I was gonna plan to see it on April, but I don't know why or May. But I had to wait until Peacock to come. But I did watch on the Peacock. It was pretty good for me. It's brilliant, okay? It's a crazy movie. I can't believe they usually made it for $1 billion. Just like, I don't care because I don't listen to Rotten Potatoes because they think about, oh, that movie is horrible. And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Let's be honest, that movie's good. It's great. I've seen it on Peacock. It was brilliant. I don't care. Because the Mario movie's really good for me because I'm a Mario fan here because who cares? I'm usually crazy, but I had to wait for sequel. But mostly, I have to wait for like the next 2 years, just like how the Sonic film does. But I will wait. I will wait. Come on, I will wait for a second. Okay, all I want to say is, we only have 2 movies left. The second one I was gonna say, that movie got me emotional, like emotionally my feelings. And the first one will make me the celebration. And I usually don't like the tons of hate that the haters doing for Disney. So here we go. I once had to say this, but this movie got me tie me up for the top 2. Beautiful masterpiece of the all-time, my favorite in the 2023 for the best animation. Okay? So we are on top 2. Top 2. We already have the Venture Brothers. The Radiates of Baboon Blood part. Before I had to say this is not the theater movie. This is actually the digital DVD, just like how Disney, they made a sequels like that. This is from the greatest movie of all time in my life because I saw that movie on Kids Cartoon, the site. It was like, what to say this because I want to cry and scream about the Rusty. No. No, because that part is got me emotional cry. And actually one more thing I have to say because this movie was crazy because I like this movie, but I feel like this emotional make me cry because of Rusty babies in there. Hank and Dean as babies. The post-credit almost got me cry, but I don't know why, but it's a good movie. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm not crying. You're not crying. Okay. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. It's just a goddamn movie, okay? I like this movie. I give this movie to 10 to 10 because still, I mean 100% because this movie got me cry. I just still have the movie with me, but I still haven't. Oh my god. And now, here is the top 1 most favorite movie, the greatest movie for the best animation in 2023. Like I mentioned, say the Venture Bros, the Radiance, the Baboon Blood is the greatest movie of all my life, but I would say it's gonna be tied up this thing. But I had to say this because both of them tied up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you Wish from Disney. Yeah, that's why I decided to pick for this movie for the number 1 for the best animation for my favorite movie. I don't care if I want to get tons of hate about this and then you could be like, oh, why you give this movie a number 1, blah blah blah, and like, oh, why you defend this movie? Why this movie is it's a worst Disney animation ever. Okay, I'm not seriously. Like, seriously, guys, I don't like how the tons of hate are doing. And I really have to say this because I get interested to see this movie a lot. Like, when they first announced since D23 Expo, since I think it was 2022, yeah. I was so excited of this film for Celebrate 400 Years. And then almost 3 weeks ago, I went to see it with my aunt. And I would have to say this, it was a masterpiece, beautiful, wonderful film. at all time. And you're gonna go after me if you say it like, oh, why you defend this movie? That movie's the worst that happened. Like, seriously. I don't like how the ramen potatoes are giving them, like, you know, they give them, like, something else, like 49% or something else. And I have to say this, the audience loved this film. They enjoyed it. Like a Mario movie, because they don't like how the criticize from what the potatoes are doing is, like Mario is the worst movie. And look at how the audience doing it. They love the film so much. Because they actually love Mario. And now, wish it just get deserved for love, this movie. Even Japan was doing well since it's been 1 week since they finally got the #1 and made it to the highest grosses in Japan since Frozen 2. I'm glad they actually did well because Japan did a great job for supporting the film before Spy Family take over. I never seen Spy Family, but I seen the crossover. It's pretty good. Like, Japan's like, it's very, very wonderful. And I don't want any comments to like be like, say about I was defending this movie. I like this movie so much, okay? I love this movie, okay? I love this film. I seen this 3 years ago with my aunt. I enjoy this film because I love this movie because I don't like how the bad reviews are doing, or maybe the criticize people. What are they thinking about this? They looks like a crazy people brainwashing thing or losing their minds. That's why Wish never get deserved the hate. Wish is a wonderful film for me. Unlike how this masterpiece animation is for the best to all the animations, I don't care if there's tons of hate on me. Think about it's a bad movie. It's a wonderful film. And I love it. Okay? Because I interested in this movie, getting excited. It's just like how Elemental did. And y'all guys are mad about this film, Drew to get tons of hate. And besides, I kind of like this movie. I don't care if I'm gonna get hate about this. The haters for Disney, I don't care. That movie, it's wonderful for me. It's beautiful for me. I enjoyed it because I sing the song or the soundtrack. It's catchy, beautiful. It's make me cry because I seen it. And I don't know how words to say about this. That movie it's really a beautiful for the celebration of 100 years. Unlike like the Once Upon a Studios short film was pretty good for me. But like I say, Wish is not a bad movie. It's a masterpiece, beautiful film, and everyone loved this film. Everyone deserved to get to love this movie. There's like, I don't like the haters doing this. What are they thinking about this? This movie, it's never get tons of hate. This movie will deserve, honestly, will never, like, happy. And I don't want people to say, like, oh, I hope that Disney get bankrupt. Like, seriously, that's not too far, because that is too far. If you guys are mad about it, if you don't like this movie, don't watch it then. Okay? I kind of love this film, because it's got me cry and make me, like, I love it. Because, just like how Mario or Five Nights at Freddy's, but this movie, it's make me wonderful for me. I've been growing up with Disney stuff around as a baby or two, and like now adulthood. I feel like this movie is like a totally free for me, and I still have merchandise of Wish dolls. I have the Figo Pop thing and the Star plushie. I will never give up this movie, and I love this movie so much. And don't ever say about the Wish movie is bad when it actually not. Wish is a wonderful movie for the masterpiece for the 100 years for Disney. And I have to say this, so I gave this movie like 100. Same title like the Avenger Brothers, the rating is a Baboon Blood Heart. I kind of say it about this because it's tied me up. Oh, and here's like Spider-Verse, Mario, and Nonoma. They both like masterpiece for me. I kind of love it. Okay, thank you for everything. And I don't want to see the haters and be like, "Oh, what if you defend this movie?" Okay, I have to say this because I'm defending this movie. That's why I give it 100. So thank you so much. Thank you. So that's all we have. All these top 10 for the best animation for the top 10 in 2023. Like, I know it's rough year for the year comes, but I don't want to get tons of hate of because I was picking number 1 of the Wish, but I'm fine with that because I know you hate this movie, but that's fine. But don't make it too rush about Wish is a horrible movie. But I kind of like Wish. I don't want to get hate, but it's my choice. I had to say, but yeah. So I hope you guys like this top 10, and I will see you guys in the year 2024 with animation movies they have. Like, I kind of excited for Inside Out too. I don't know why. It's gonna be like crazy. Well, one more thing I had to say. I was gonna say this, but have a good night and have a great day by the year 2023. And let's just say this. I have to say, Happy New Year, y'all.